Carpet cleaning world. It's your administrator. I'm going to leave it there. If you don't know my name, well, you will. Listen, maybe we've been going about this all the wrong way. A lot of you just will never fall into the square footage understanding. But one thing you will understand is that you want to make the most money you can. I mean, that just makes sense. Everything has to be set up. There has to be a plan. Let me just explain something to you. I had a late call today, or this week today, from the special we were running when we were doing the rum deal with the prices when me and Johnny Johnson had the little competition thing going on, because I'm normally a square footage pricer. So I went to the job today. The lady said, please, please, please. I saw this special last week. I meant to call you, yada, yada, yada. So I went out there. I had the time. Why not? And I went in there. The lady wanted 2 rooms, a hallway, and some steps done. That's what she ordered. No big deal. Okay, right? So I think, the special when we added everything up was about $138 or something like that. When I gave her my residential folder, which you guys also feel is a waste of time, I'll never understand that. In my residential folder, it has all the other services that I offer. Tile and grout cleaning, area rug cleaning, pet odor decontamination, level 1, level 2, blah, 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 blah. Okay, once again, something else you guys are like, I don't have time to be buying folders and putting all these flyers in the folder to give to my clients. Once again, you're losing out. Every time you take a shortcut, you're throwing money. This is what you're doing. You're just throwing your money away. Let me explain something to you. So the lady was like, wait a minute. You do kitchen floors? I said, yes, ma'am. She said, oh, I didn't know that. See? So I was like, oh, okay. She said, so what? I have to call and make an appointment and you got to come back? I said, no, ma'am. I said, I can measure up your floor and tell you how much it is right now. Kitchen floor, no big deal. An additional $70. Then on top of that, I told her about carpet protector. All I said was, would you like to protect your investment today? She was like, what do you mean? I said, I'm glad you asked. I said, you see this beautiful little boy you have here? She said, yes. I said, if he goes upstairs and he spills something on the floor or on the steps, you saw all the spots that were on the steps before I cleaned them. She said, oh yeah. I said, your investment goes down the drain. I said, I see a sign, I guess someone, your husband or, significant other works on cars or something. She said, yes. I said, well, what if he comes in with grease on the bottom of his shoes? She said, oh my God, I would kill him. He's done that so many times and I have to get down and start scrubbing, blah, 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 blah. I said, well, once again, you paid this money, your investment will go down the drain. I said, so I think, like I said, it was like $138, whatever. I charge 50% of whatever the job ticket is for the carpet cleaning, and that's what she'll pay for the protector. So I guess the protector was like $70-some or whatever. She said, oh yeah, that's very worth it to me. Now, a lot of you guys wouldn't even have asked. You guys wouldn't even have asked. You guys would have been like, oh, I don't have time to be trying to upsell. I don't have time. You don't even call it additional sales. So today, what started out $138, just, pricing by the room. You guys can understand that, right? Most of you guys, that's the way you guys do it. So you fully understand what I'm saying. So we're doing it your way now. So I told her about protecting her investment. $72 for that. I told her, I gave her the residential folder. She looked in it. She saw we did tile and grout. We added that on. So what started out at $138 wound up to be $340 some. And then she gave me like a 10% tip. Like, I just don't get it. I don't get it. You guys, you say, I don't have time to give estimates. Whatever. You're losing money. You guys say, I don't have time to tell these clients about my additional services. Whatever. You're losing money. I mean, do you get it? Just the protector upsell, just the tile and grout upsell were there. All I had to do was grab my tile tool and take it in the house and lay it on the mat with the rest of my tools. This job took me an hour and 45 minutes for a grand total of $346 and some change. And this was pricing by the room. Wait, scratch that. This was worse than pricing by the room. This was a Facebook flash sale. That's right. You got to come to the experience and come to my class so you can learn about these Facebook flash sales. Good old Fred Hayes just said yesterday that he used to do Facebook. It used to work great for him. Now he said it just stopped. Well, it didn't just stop, Fred. What happened was things change. Marketing evolves just like everything else. So as marketing evolves, people have less carpet in their home and they have all other types of flooring. You have to adapt to the times and change your marketing as necessary. And it'll work. And you'll be fine. And you'll keep making money. Facebook flash sales. Oh my goodness, man. It makes people feel like if they don't jump on it, if they don't call you right away, they're missing out. They feel like they're missing out. So, what do we have to do? We have to adapt to this. Well, Roger just told us something here. I got to try this Facebook flash sale stuff. I got to find more information. If you guys can come to the convention, if you're not coming to the convention, whatever, that's September 8th, 9th, and 10th. My class is on the 10th, the last day of the convention. Well, then I have the Carpet Cleaning World University. Facebook flash sales is a course in the university. Listen, anything that's going to help you make money is worth the endeavor. As long as it's going to help you make money and not like Johnny Johnson said yesterday. If it's only going to make you, like if you have to pay $2,000 and you only make $4,000, no, that's not right. That doesn't work. That's not it. You're just giving most of these marketing guys your money. They love feeding on the carpet cleaning industry because they feel as though you're uneducated and you just don't do your research. And let's be honest, I don't know about the uneducated part, but a lot of you don't do your research. You don't want to hire a company that doesn't specialize in your industry. Just like Janae, my wife, she has RLMA answering service where she will train your person, whoever answers your phones, it should not be you, on the proper ways of answering the phone for our industry. All of this is going to do one thing: make you more money. Make you more money. If you can do what I just did today, which you can, you run a Facebook flash sale special. You have what you call bundle deals. I just made one for Fred Hayes today in the group, and I just made one for Johnny Johnson in the group. I made their flash sale for them. I use their photos. I use their pictures. I didn't use no stock photo. I didn't steal nobody else's photo. I went on their websites and I took their images and made their Facebook flash sales for them. Now, I don't know if they're going to go on Facebook and run them. I even told them how to run them. You cannot expect Facebook to really work for you if you're going to only pay $10 a day, $15 a day, $20 a day. No, ladies and gentlemen, that's not how it works. Come on now. Think about when you use Google AdWords. You got to pay up to like $65 a click. A click. That's not even a lead. That's a click. But you got to pay Google AdWords if you want to stay up top, like $65 a click. But you guys will do that, and you're only running like a $25 a room special. Are you kidding me right now? Home Advisor, you got to get them $600 before they'll even do anything for you. Then you still have to pay them for a lead that they not only gave you, but they gave to 2 other carpet cleaners in your area as well. That's insane to me. But the reason why I brought that up is you don't think just because you can boost a post on Facebook, and a lot of you guys make me laugh. You guys try to boost like up to like 380,000 people, and you're only paying Facebook a day like $10. Like, are you kidding me? $10 will get you like 2 miles right around your house where they'll keep saying your boosted posts all day. No, if you're advertising, like say 10 miles around you, just 10 miles around your location, you should at least be at $50 per day. Or it's a waste of time. You're just giving Facebook your money. But then when you do boost a post, you want it to be so dynamic, so immediate, like if soon as they hit it, if they don't save it and call you right away, then it's a waste of time. You don't want people just scrolling. People kill me. You know how many times I watch Janae on her phone. You know how many times she just scrolls through different things? You want to make them stop. So you need a real good picture of your leather truck or you working, cleaning something that stops them. And then in your header, it should say flash sale. Carpet and upholstery cleaning. Something real catchy, like 3 rooms, $79. Sofa and love seat special, $119.99. Call today. This flash sale will end at any time. Ask about our bundle sales. That is how you advertise. Don't be trying to gut people from the door and tell them, oh, I want $50 a room. Oh, I want $60 a room. No, you want to reel them in and then you want to build the job ticket. Don't you get it? Marketing is marketing and sales is sales. I think there's a big misunderstanding in our industry, and you think marketing and sales sometimes like intersect or something. No, they don't intersect. They run parallel. Marketing is what gets the people to call you. Selling is what you do after they call you. Oh man, if you guys aren't coming to the convention on September 8th, 9th, and 10th, and you missed this class, I'm going to help you guys understand the difference between marketing and selling. Marketing and selling. It is different. Marketing, you want your phone to be ringing all day long. You should not be satisfied until you have at least 10 calls a day. Now, I'm not saying you have to book 10 jobs a day, but you want to at least have 10 calls coming in. So let's say you're advertising my flash sale idea on Facebook and you're only getting, I don't know, 1 or 2 calls. And yeah, 9 times out of 10, you schedule them. But no, you have to keep feeding Facebook. Maybe you have to pay $100. Sometimes, like right now, I'm paying $100 a day. But I'm getting between 15 to 17 calls, and Janae is scheduling at least 15 of them. I have jobs scheduled all the way out until I come back from the convention. This is how you do it. You do not gut the person. I started off at this lady's house with $138. 2 rooms, a hallway, and a flight of steps. That's all she wanted. When I got there, I gave her my residential folder, and she saw that I did tile and grout. She said, "You do kitchen floors?" I said, "Yes, ma'am, we do kitchen floors." She said, "Oh, so what, I got to call back and make a whole nother appointment?" No, you don't have to make another appointment. I can grab my measuring wheel and I can measure and I can tell you how much it is today. That was an additional $70. Then I asked her, did she want to protect her investment today? She wanted to know about that. I told her as soon as I walk out the house and it's all clean, if the kids spill something on the carpet, if the husband come in with something on his feet, her investment goes down the drain. That was, I charged 50% of the carpet cleaning. So it was $138. So I think it was like $72 or something that she added on with carpet protector. And so her bill was like $342. It started out $138. It started out $138 from a flash special for 3 rooms for $79. Are you listening to me? Marketing gets them to the yard, and then you have to learn how to sell. But marketing and sales do not intersect. They run parallel. They run side by side. You can't do one without doing the other. You can't. What makes you think our industry is any different than any other industry? It's not. So yes, you can price by the room. But yes, you have to give them a residential folder with all your other services in it. So while you're in there doing the carpet, they can say, "Oh, can you do my area rugs today? Oh, can you do my tile and grout today? Oh, can you do my furniture today?" Yes, it's all about building the job ticket. But now, that's a little hot. I need to open the door. I'm getting a little hot. Listen, you have to understand that if you're doing hot water extraction, everything is in a timely fashion. I did these upsells, but I still was only there for an hour and 45 minutes because I had to get to another job. So, my water has to be extremely hot, over 200 degrees, so all my add-ons, I can still do in a timely fashion. I did her tile and grout floor within, 17 minutes. And then I asked her to wipe her wet Swifter pad across the floor. And I told her if she had any dirt on that Swifter pad after I cleaned the tile and grout, that I wouldn't charge her. She wiped the pad across her floor. I let her wipe the pad across her floor again. She wiped the pad twice. She was like, "Oh my God, I can't believe it. There's really no dirt on this pad." I said, "Yes." So I said, "It's good for you to mop your floor, Swifter your floor every day or once a day or whatever you do." But I said, every 4 months, you want to have me come out for $70 and let me clean your floor for you, because when you're using a Swifter, all you're doing is swishing the dirt around. Your floor needs a fighting chance so it can stay up and keep up its cleanliness as well as its healthiness, because germs and bacteria and all that good stuff, right? She loved it. She loved the concept. So now every 4 months for $70, and then I'm probably going to wind up doing the carpets too when I go there for $138. Yo, do you understand? That's $342 every 4 months. This lady's not no rich lady. She didn't live in no rich, wealthy neighborhood. She just had a house that she kept clean, and it was very nice and organized in a financially challenged neighborhood. But she kept her house the way it needed to be. So no, You don't have to just go after the high end and charge the prices Roger Lloyd charged, $900, $400 for a pet odor job, when you guys are like, that's insane, that's crazy. No, I've been doing this 32 years. I know my stuff. Oh, well, Roger, just because you know your stuff doesn't mean you have to gut people. No, I'm not gutting people. Everything I do is measured when I'm doing it by the square footage, and everything is explained and itemized through my CRM system so my customer can read it and understand it. If you took the time and would understand that the more your customer understands about what we do, the more money you would make. It's not about bait and switch. It's not about, my customers should know all this. Why? Are you that arrogant? Your customers should know about your industry? Are you insane? So when an electrician goes into someone's home and tell them the bill's going to be $1,800, and the customer says, so you're going to rewire all my wires in all 3 rooms, right? Now, imagine an electrician saying, oh, well, you should know what I'm going to do. If I wire in this area here, it's going to connect to all 3 rooms. She doesn't know that. And he would come off real cocky and an arrogant asshole if he did say that. So what gives you the right to say, oh, well, my customers should know about carpet cleaning. They should know whether or not I'm going to move furniture when I get there. I'm not no furniture mover. Are you insane? You are a service provider. That's it. Take the arrogance off the table. You're a service provider. So give people good service. And now I'm going to hurt your feelings. Give them good customer service. All of it is wrapped in to that service word. It starts with good customer service, which gives your client a good understanding of what you're going to do. And then when you actually do the cleaning, which you already know how to do 9 times out of 10, everything meets and runs together. So she will refer you. Oh, Roger's such a nice guy. Roger came out. Roger explained everything. My Roger. Call my Roger. My Roger. The name of my company is BioClean. But to your customer, I'm her Roger. And that's fine with me, because her Roger is getting a tip. Because she takes care of her Roger. See, now she put me in her circle. She put me in her circle. So, stop being arrogant. Stop trying to be distant and just trying to get in and get out. Get to know be friendly with your customer. Explain, even if you're charging by the room. Explain what you're doing. Open your mouth. Ask about carpet protector. Ask them this. That's all you got to say. Would you like to protect your investment today? Soon as a customer says, what do you mean by that? Or I don't understand. She's giving you the platform to explain to her what carpet protector is all about. It's up to you. Do you realize I made $1,300 last month just on carpet protector? I checked it. I did a report in my CRM system, House Call Pro. I said, my goodness. Imagine if I opened my mouth every house I went into and I asked them, did they want fabric protector or carpet protector? I don't know how much money I would make at 50% of the cleaning job ticket. That's what I charge. 50%. Imagine if you had my residential marketing folder, which I do sell to the industry, with all the services that you offer in it, and you gave it to each and every new client when you went in their home. And they were like, wait a minute, you do this? And you say, yes, man, we do. And you're like, oh, well, how much would that cost? And then you give her a price. Now you just built your job ticket. That's no bait and switch. That's not baiting and switching nobody. That's letting them see what you offer. And why, if you do a good job on the carpet, she's going to say, oh, well, can you do this area rug? Do you have time? Do you have time to do my kitchen floor? Do you have time? Can you do my furniture? Do you have time? Now, this is where you have to make sure that your setup is so well put together, that your water is so hot, that you have time to knock 3 rooms of carpet out. And I don't know, let's say each room is about 200 square feet. Let's say they have furniture and the typical stuff in it. You should be in each room after you with pre-spray, no more than 15 minutes. Or you got to figure out a way to speed up your deal there. So, it's 45 minutes cleaning the carpet. Then I allot 2 hours in every house. So now I have time to do her sofa and love seat. I have time to do her kitchen floor, or I have time to do her area rugs. Or I'll bundle it all up and stretch the next job out later. And I'll do, if she said, can you do my kitchen floor, my carpet, and my furniture? How much would that be? I'm going to give her a bundle deal. You want your carpet done, your furniture done, and you want your kitchen floor done. Yeah, just give me $550. Oh, for real? Yes, ma'am. Oh, okay, well, let's do it. $550 because I bundled it all up. She saw my services, and I didn't just try to sell her. I gave her a professional-looking folder that had my company information on it. She went through the folder. She wanted to know how much it was going to be. And then there you go. I made more money. All right, ladies and gentlemen. It's up to you. It always was, and it always will be. This is Roger Lloyd, your administrator. To the next one. You take care now.